everybody, it's your man Swan here with another episode of Threads, man. Listen, I have some dope guests today, man. DJ, international DJ at that, and fucking one of the craziest photographers in the city, man. Got my boys, that's XX Real, Anthony in the building, and my boy DJ Nice in this thing, man. Fellas, how y'all doing, man? Appreciate y'all for coming on, man.
Thanks for having us, bro.
No, thank you, man. So how y'all been today? How y'all feeling?
Shit good, bro.
Listen,
Chilling, really.
Hey, we all was like trying to hurry up and get here, but we all like showed up a little bit late. But we chopped it up, we cool, and shit.
It's on we usually, like I said, we always use it on a Saturday, but we did it on Friday.
Yeah, so today is actually Friday. We usually do this on a Saturday, but my boy Nice is in town, so
yes,
we had to make this happen. We had to make this happen, man. So yeah, man, let's just get the people familiar with you guys and stuff. Nice, just a little bit about you. Let people don't know.
E Nice, Jersey, all day. What's up?
Shout outs to Jersey.
I heard them Jersey stories.
Yeah, Jersey gets a little lit. But Jersey, DJ for about like 17, 18 years now, crushing the game. Recently I was on tour with Post Malone, Tyler Yahweh. I was on tour with them for about 4 years.
Okay.
Then COVID hit, and they had to literally cut the whole tour in half. We had like another 30 more shows left. Yeah, so
because I was about to say y'all were on tour around that time and COVID started happening, because y'all got shut down around March. That's when
around March. Yeah, they literally like pulled us to the room. Like, yo, listen, this is the last show. Everybody, get your stuff ready on the bus and to the airport. Like, you gotta go home. Like,
that's like
Crazy sports trying to go home.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Y'all probably was just chilling and then like didn't even know, like, wait, this gotta be a joke now.
Yeah, that shit was serious. Especially when I saw like the whole NBA, MLB getting canceled. I'm like, okay, this is for real.
It's for real. Shit was crazy.
So we knew it was coming, but yeah, man, we still make it work. Got home, still did my thing. Did my podcast stuff on the internet, my little streams and all that stuff.
Okay.
And then recently, football season, I was at MGM.
Okay. Yeah.
That's where we met.
Yeah.
Now we here.
That's what's up, man. So how's everything like back home and stuff too? Like, I know you got a lot. Nice is downplaying a lot of shit right now. My man's is downplaying a lot of shit. He got a lot. This man works nonstop. He has a lot going on, man.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean,
you being humble.
A lot of investments going on. Keeps me busy. Not just DJing.
I was like, you're a partner too in a spot out in Jersey as well, right?
Yeah. Republic 23. That's our spot over there.
Check it out.
Yeah, definitely come check it out. Nightclub, bar,
Survive.
restaurant. Yeah,
I was a little fucked up when I went, but it survived.
Yeah, we was at Glorious that night. It got crazy. Yeah, it got crazy. But yeah, man, just non-stop working, man. You know what I'm saying? Just you'll catch me DJ Nice One on Instagram. You'll see what's going on.
So how is your like DJing for major artists?
I mean, I DJ for a lot of big artists. Everybody has their different personalities and all that stuff. But I think the last tour that I was on was probably like the best one. Yeah, it was more like genuine, and we all got along. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was cool. Everybody was lit. So it was all just good vibes all around.
Okay, what are the do's and don'ts of being on tour?
Wait, hold on, man.
Say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Man, hold on. Why you just going into him real quick?
I'm just asking,
Nothing to do
What am
with
I
it.
saying?
I'm chilling.
Look, the first question I was like, all right. I was like, now we got Anthony, bro.
Wait, hold on.
It was on subject. I had to get it.
Yeah, he driving.
We go.
He said it on the vibe.
We gonna hit on everybody.
Post Malone is one of my favorite artists. Like, that's lit.
Wait, man, what you
Hell yeah.
You
Sorry.
okay, fuck this side.
Sorry.
You like, fuck this side of the room.
And like I said earlier, man, too, we got my boy Anthony in the building, man. One of the craziest, dopest photographers in the city, man. I am such a huge fan of your work, bro.
Appreciate it.
You have an eye to capture moments. You have an eye to capture art. And I just want to know, bro, like how did you get into photography, and what inspired you, man?
So I used to draw and paint for a while, and I was like, from when I was like 11 up until I was like 18 years old, I used to just draw and paint. And so the reason why I bought a camera was because I wanted to take like reference photos and stuff. So when I was taking the reference photos, I kind of fell in love with photography.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, this is cool. I'm gonna keep doing it. And now it's just kind of like where I'm at the point where I'm like, all right, I'm gonna bring all the roots of like my artistic beginnings and just bring them all into one.
Okay.
So it's like I've had like different phases of like different art I've done. So photography is kind of like just the current era that I'm in, you know.
I feel. What motivates you? I guess to behind some of your
I call all of that.
Okay.
But like what motivates me or what kind of inspires me to do that, just like life, like people, just meeting people. Like I would take someone who maybe people don't know, and then someone who everyone knows, and put them into a world where, you know, it's like it kind of goes together, you know. So it kind of brings that light to someone who no one knows but looks sweet, and then someone who's like maybe a celebrity or an artist or something.
The one thing too about your pictures, I could tell like it's like a story when you look at them in a sense.
Yeah.
So it's like when you look at your photos and stuff, like are you? I guess like what's running through your mind as you capture in these moments? I guess you know what I mean.
Man,
like
it's
what's
always
like,
different.
It's always different.
Yeah, like I feel like it's just sometimes I'll be like capturing life, just like what's in front of me, right? And so there's really no story behind it because it's just like that's just what I'm living right now.
Okay.
So there's that part, and then there's like those parts where I'm just like, all right, well, maybe I've seen this in a film or something, just like in my past life, you know, just something within my life that I've seen before, and I'm like, all right, well, it's subconsciously in my mind, and I'll like bring it out and make it into like something, you know.
That's fire. A lot of the models you work with, I follow and stuff, and I have to ask this
follow
question.
him, huh?
Listen, bro. I'm gonna address that too, since y'all want to do that. Because no, you might know the dude, but I forgot his name. But shout outs to you know who you are. But a dude got mad at me. He's a photographer in Detroit. He got mad at me because I followed the chick he posted and he tagged her in. Like, he tagged her.
This story.
But he got mad. He got mad at me for following her. But his issue really wasn't with me. His issue was with, I guess, another dude that DM'd another chick that he shot or whatever. And he was just on Instagram talking about these niggas, all y'all do is just want to follow my models and fucking all that shit.
What's this?
That's weird, but
it's
just weird. I don't know.
That's being possessive for no reason.
Yeah, and that's how I looked at it.
Right.
And
let her do her thing.
Yeah, but that's to address these two motherfuckers. But the shit y'all say. But no, my next question though was gonna be I've seen you work with a lot of different models in the city and stuff, and a lot of the different things that you do with each and every model is so different from the last. Is it always a collaborative thing when it comes with you and certain individuals, or is it just like whoever lays out the vision first, pretty much?
For the most part, it'll be like my concept. I have worked with a couple models where it's just like they bring me a concept that they really want to do, and I'll just bring it to life. But then there's sometimes where like it's 50-50, you know. And I kind of do want to bring like everyone together in on this, just so everyone enjoys or everyone just appreciates what they've made, you know. Like it's not just like something for me; it's something for everybody, you know.
I feel you.
I concur because I think me and Anthony have known each other for quite some time. He's actually one of the first photographers. If you are an OG Godi follower, you know Anthony Rasam's work.
Sir.
So you've seen him take the smallest things and turn it into something very unique. You know what I'm saying? So I can definitely attest to his work, man. Right, Squeak?
Yeah, for real. Like, the book, I love the book.
Oh yeah,
it's a real book.
I love the book
What's the real book?
He had an event at the Hut downtown, and he got a book of like his best. If are they your best? Would you say they're your best?
It was
your
like a
favorite?
period of work from like 2018 to like 2020. So like it was, I would say it's my best work between those years, you know.
Yeah,
well, I kind of just put everything that I really love into like one book, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna try to make this the best book possible.
It was a good
Wait,
quality wise.
I'm about to embarrass myself. So it's surreal. It's pronounced.
It's pronounced
surreal. Okay,
yeah.
so that's why I said SSX real. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't want to just fucking say.
I be doing the same thing.
A lot of people do that.
I didn't want to say like some bullshit like sex real.
Wow. Bro, I swear,
Sex
don't
real.
know how often that happens. I'm like,
Okay,
dang, I feel like it's easy to pronounce. It's just like surreal with an X instead of a U.
Why surreal?
But so like when I was drawing and painting, I used to like my Instagram used to be like keeping it surreal, and I was only doing surrealism like with my drawing and painting and stuff. So I was doing that for a while. It was just like that was kind of what I was doing. That was like the subject that I was kind of working within, and then I just shortened it really. So that's really what
I like
that's
the
where that comes from.
that shit hard.
So
Yeah.
so nice, nice, right?
Yes, yeah.
Why nice?
Well, my first name starts with an E, last name starts with an N, and it just sounded good, you know.
I like that.
That's
But the
clever.
nice is just a cover up, you know what I'm saying?
No, you are nice though. I've seen your
yeah.
mixes, bro.
Nah, yeah, yo.
I've
We
seen
turn
your
up a little
fucking
bit.
mixes.
We turn up a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah.
Where you seen him mix?
On the podcast or the
What
What?
podcast?
Twitch that he was doing.
Twitch.
He was on the live when like COVID was going on.
Oh, yeah, I've done a few lives.
Okay.
I got some on my
Okay,
YouTube.
okay. Why you trying to question my man like that,
That's the,
Put
Put him on the spot.
Listen, bro. When you be weary of a nigga, you gotta be straight. Like, man, when you? That's like a nigga saying.
your man.
That's like when a nigga say, yeah, bro, yeah, I was fucking that bitch. All right.
Robert.
And you gotta look over at that nigga like, you was fucking that bitch. Like, no.
Alright, speaking of being weary, right? What are some do's and don'ts that you know you've been traveling, you've been touring a lot.
Yeah.
What are do's and don'ts that you don't do when you're touring with these high level names? You know what I'm saying?
Alright, you see,
We trying to get the fans, you trying to get the people now.
nah, like when you on tour, when you surrounded by like, you know, industry people, it's a lot of politics.
Right.
So like, it's too many politics. It's you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of don'ts. You know what I'm saying. Probably more don'ts right now, but like you know, like either like when you walk in, you got to make sure you read the room. You know you don't invite too many men. You know what I'm saying. Like you know backstage, whatever. You know how that goes. You know.
What's the ratio?
Bring the girls. You know what I'm saying. 4-1
4-to-1.
minimum.
4-to-1 minimum ratio. Y'all hear that? 4-to-1 minimum ratio.
Yeah, you know.
That's real. That's a group. That's a gang.
Yeah.
That's a whole little.
And you know, as far as dudes, just like just staying on top of your game and always bringing an idea or something to the table, or like you know what I'm saying, just being on top of your shit, staying on point. You know, perform, bro. This is 20,000 people in front of you. You got to make sure you.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
That's something insane right there.
That's
For you to say like 20,000 people
20,000
like that.
people.
Like I did Shane Park. That's nowhere near.
Yeah, when we did Lollapalooza in Chicago, it was like 80,000 people.
No,
That's
that's crazy.
Yeah, that was insane.
You
Toronto
just
was
did.
crazy
You just
too.
did fucking
movement.
movement.
Yeah.
Oh, you did movement? Okay, that's fire.
Yeah,
That was lit.
I take
Congratulations.
photos.
That
Yeah,
was lit.
that
That
shit's
was
so
lit.
fun.
Movement is like definitely like growing, bro.
I swear.
I remember when I was in
by
high
the year.
I remember when I was in high school. First time I ever like came across movement. Just was with my boys. We random day after school went downtown, just kicking it, and we saw them like.
It was back when movement was free.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that
and
was-
no, actually, you wanna know what's so fucking crazy?
Yeah.
Tickets. How much is tickets now for movement? Like hundreds
A
and
little
shit.
bit more
Like,
than
like,
100.
it's like
A little
hundreds
bit
of
more than
dollars now.
Yup.
Guess how much movement was the first time I ever found out about it?
20.
It's like 17, 14 bucks.
Dang, it's surprising that you even paid for it.
That's like how it's crazy. That's how like how small
Yeah,
the
yeah.
festival was because
Yeah.
it's been going on for some years. But like for them to work up, now they like up there with Lollapalooza and Electric
And
Force.
then they probably
and
have
all
like
that shit like
VIP
that.
tickets.
They
and
do.
all that, which probably
Yeah, they
like
do.
$1,000.
Yeah.
And that's
They used to have a club within the festival too.
Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah.
It's called Club 3 and 3.
Yeah.
And that's the beautiful thing about Detroit, man. And this is why we are, us as a brand is good that we're positioned in this particular position right now. It's because we can grow with our city. You know what I'm saying? Like, this city is skyrocketing, and we have people like you. You know, go ahead, bro.
Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna talk about more on the music thing
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
But I love how you kind of got me hit with the Drake album. You had texted me. He was like, "Yeah, you got that Jersey bounce." Look, I'm not familiar with Jersey bounce and stuff like that. So it's like when I heard it, like for me being somebody from Detroit, I just thought like, oh, this like house music and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah,
Like,
Jersey
what's
got
that Jersey bounce like?
Nah, it's that best squeak, that like that's Jersey club, Baltimore club music.
Yeah.
It all comes from Jersey and Baltimore. Like we had that sound for like the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
And yeah.
Let's talk fit game, man. Like, so when you tour, all right, I'm gonna ask both of y'all this. When y'all tour, so when you tour, how important is it to have? First question is, what are essential items that you bring with you, like fit wise?
I'm
You know what I'm saying?
because when I'm on that stage, I want to look like, you know what I'm saying? Like I like my sweaters, I like my vests, like, you know, my little what do you call that? Utility vest, all that. Yeah, like I like, because you know there's a lot of lights. I like colors that bounce all the lights and all that stuff. So it's more like light colors, you know, stuff like that.
It's like high orange.
Yeah.
Or like lighter earth tones.
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah, man. And then
Why is it important if you want me to ask you?
for me, it's just like, you know, the look, bro. You know, you got cameras snapping pictures all day, so you want to look presentable, and you know, you want to look like you're an artist, like you're performing, you know.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, bro? Because I know now the photography game, basically the photographers gotta look like gotta be the same spectrum as dress-wise as models.
Yeah, when they take a picture.
facts.
You feel me? So
I would say a lot of photographers are starting to become the models too. Them damn.
For real, right?
A lot of photographers that I know of have been definitely turning up. So yeah, that's a good question.
So like, what essential joints are you wearing? You know what I'm saying?
So,
on the daily when you shooting.
When I shoot like music, I'm always in all black. That's kind of like a rule, you know.
Yeah.
It's kind of like an unwritten rule. Like a lot of media people will get really mad when you don't wear all black. So typically, like I'll have something like this, like a carved T-shirt. Like I'll have something like that. I just try to keep it all black for the most part, right? But then when I'm shooting like studio stuff, like, you know, I'll get a little crispy. You know, I'll wear some like, you know, I'll wear a lot of accessories. I'll make sure the kicks are sweet. But really, it's all about comfort, like utility comfort for me. Like, but sometimes, you know, like if it calls for it, I'll get a little drippy. You know, I'll wear some like designer. I'll wear some like streetwear shit. You know, but I just try to keep it like simple, minimal.
I feel you.
How important is that though, like between both of y'all to look the part when you guys are meeting these high execs or like getting a new gig?
Super important.
It's super important, bro, because like I said, the industry is you know, it can get a little crazy. So a lot of people be like, you know, you walk in the room, the first thing you do is check out your fit, or they check out, you know, your vibe and all that stuff. So like, you know, they want to be around people that look fly, that look cool, you know what I'm saying, and ultimately, like, you know, be themselves, because like, you know, that's what suits you. That's what, you know what I'm saying, like, you could wear anything or whatever, but as long as you come in with that energy, you're good, you know what I'm saying.
All right, man, that's fucking dope. Okay, so what about events? Like when you guys want to go crazy, like to step out, like what pieces you guys? And I'm asking this is because one of the biggest things we're doing here at Godiware is we do our minimalistic aspects, right? Our that side of the spectrum, but we're essentially going into this other fold of things of creating like statement pieces, right? And you guys are gonna see that in the next future releases with our T-shirts and other other items. But I wanna pick, because you guys are definitely in the industry, and I wanna pick what you guys wear on those occasions, like like a work party essentially, or like a work event. You wanna stand out. Like what pieces were you guys gonna wear?
Man, I'm not gonna lie. What you're wearing right now, the Izzy, I love the Izzy.
The Izzy, that's what we're calling this?
I'm
The
saying,
Izzy?
like,
No, this is Izzy Miyake's.
Yeah, Izzy Miyake, you know. So,
Oh,
like,
the jacket?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Okay.
I love like this depleted, like that shit is so clean, like
that
earth
jacket,
tones, you know what I mean? Like I wear like a lot of vintage too. I feel like that's, you know, a cool look, that whole faded, like, you know, all that stuff. But I feel like when you put it together, you know, I feel like it is all about putting it together, right? Like,
Absolutely.
For me, like I don't really wear like one type of style. Like I'll kind of switch it up and I'll wear like something that has something like a lot of like character to it, or something that's like clean like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See, I'm like that too.
I'm more like a crispy shirt, bomber jacket, plain jeans, and dope kicks.
I feel.
Yeah.
What's your go-to or your favorite? What's your favorite shoe?
I mean, right now, you know, the J's is my comfortable fit. You know what I'm saying?
Pick a number.
Daddy, chill.
I like my ones. Wear some ones right now.
All right.
I looked at Slick when he said it. I was like, damn, that was damn. He said, pick a number. Nice didn't even finish his sentence. He was like, pick a number.
Once he said
I was
Jay,
like, yeah, I like Jet. Pick a number.
I like my fours too. I like my ones and
yeah.
fours.
Fours is fire.
Fours is fire.
How y'all feel about
my cement fours?
the new
I
Travis?
have like 3 pairs of those.
The new Travis
Bread
Force.
fours.
Bread fours.
Oh, the
is
bread
fire,
fours?
too,
Bread
yeah.
Force.
Bread Force is
Yeah.
fire.
I
They
love
coming back.
Force.
They coming back out too this year.
The reason I think the reason why everybody resonates with fours is because they got this amazing chunky silhouette, right?
Mhm.
And then they have all these different layered aspects to it. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
But out of all the Jordans, in my opinion, too, 4s are the most comfortable.
Absolutely.
4s are the most comfortable.
Yeah.
And, you know what
I
I'm
like
saying?
threes too.
Listen,
Threes too.
I'm not even on cap, man. I love the 8s.
See, I don't know how comfortable.
8s are
really-
very
I like
comfortable. to me.
I really don't know how comfortable 3s really are.
So
Because
comfortable, bro.
when I got my first pair of 3s, which was my only pair of 3s, was the black Siemens. I wear 12, so I got an 11. So I had to take the sole out, all that. So I don't know how they truly feel, but like I got Toro 4s and stuff like that. Like them bitches comfortable.
Yeah.
Comfortable, and those came out like my Toro 4s came out a long time ago because they haven't re-released that colorway.
What's the most uncomfortable Jordans?
Most uncomfortable?
These two.
For me, it's ones, man. I don't know. I love ones. They're just not comfortable for me.
11s. 11s are uncomfortable.
Yeah.
11s can be
14.
uncomfortable. You uncomfortable in the 14s?
Mm-hmm.
How?
14.
I feel like I would be comfortable as hell in them.
I got 2 pair of 14s. I got the low blue ones, the Royals, and I got the black toes. Those are straight. But I got the I used to have the stealths. Used to hoop them in school, and I hated it.
Between the both of you guys, right? I want to ask about social media, right? Social media has become this platform for everybody, and it's
A tool, basically.
a tool, yeah. And
A tool, basically.
and it's so fast paced now, right? It's so fast paced. Like, how do you guys keep up with it? Both of you guys.
It's hard, bro. It's very demanding. Like, that's one thing I'll say about it.
Yeah.
It's very demanding, and it's like for me as a photographer, I feel like they've kind of devalued the shit out of like just the features and stuff like that. They want to push like the video, and it's like becoming less like a photo platform, which kind of hurts me. But it's like, I guess you just gotta go with it and see and just use the tools. Use the tools that they give you. It's still pretty powerful, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, bro, like I can't post my photos.
I mean, I stay on it because I have to stay on it. It's part of the business. You know what I'm saying? That's what keeps the business moving right now. You know what I'm saying? Like in fashion wear, like, it wasn't as easy. You had to go out and put the biggest billboards, you know what I'm saying? And right now, all you gotta do is just post a picture and share it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's it, sharing.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's like a lot of them, like I get what you're saying, it's like a lot of the marketing that would have been done traditionally with billboards or ad placements through like TV or whatever, like platforms like that, it's starting to like dilute and become non-existent for real because you have all these social media platforms and now with too influencers and stuff because now you don't have to pay like an actor, you don't got to pay like no famous ass actor $300,000 to
Like pull up.
do an ad and pull up. You could just pay this TikTok influencer like 20 bands. And they'll be happy with that, and they'll still get the job done.
But here's the thing.
Or maybe less than that.
Here's my love. Here's my love and hate with all that, especially what we're doing here at Godi is we pride ourselves with functional, really ready to wear, well made pieces, right? And I follow a lot of the brands here, not a lot of the brands that's circulating. It's not well made at all. I just feel like it's just fast joints. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo. How are we y'all pushing these joints? Like,
But fast fashion is like popping right now.
Absolutely.
Like, and it's only it's popping because it's easy to get, but then too it's became like the new trend for some reason. It's like, damn, I'm really about to say this on camera and I don't give a fuck, but it's like damn near everybody basically like, so without saying any brands' names, we know what fast fashion is for those in the audience that know. We know what that is. That for everybody, I feel like that's like feeding into that. It's like them feeding into like Rainbow. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, people don't know what Rainbow is, but
so if you guys don't know what Rainbow is, Rainbow, I'm not gonna call it a second hand store because it's not second hand, But it's basically like cheap clothes, like a Value City, but maybe cheaper than Value City type shit.
You don't like thrifting? Is that what you're saying?
It's not thrifting.
Value City.
Rainbow is not thrifting. It's not thrifting.
You're right. All right, no, my bad.
That's not thrifting. That's literally Rainbow saying like, hey, check out the new Rainbow bikini. Like how Fashion Nova does. And I'm not looking for a Fashion Nova deal, so I don't care. But like it's kind of like that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? For me, like it's just a thing now. It really has no substance.
Why you need a deal though? You know, Gotti here for
You
you.
got that,
my
got
boy.
get that.
That's what I said. Like I'd rather have a Gotti deal.
We
I'd rather have a Gotti deal. I don't want no Fashion Nova.
We gonna drop some bikinis?
Hey.
Hey, no, for real though, I wanted to talk about this too when we was talking about the topic of shoes, but Rob, can you pull the second shoe up? This is the new Travis Scott that came out. That's crazy that they reselling for $12.49. No, right there. Yeah.
That's 172,000 on the right.
Wait. That's at 102. Go, yeah, back up real quick. Let's go.
So the one question I got is, how
Wait,
is
which
the
one?
shoe selling right now?
Joint over there.
100. Oh, those the PlayStation ones.
The
Wait,
PlayStation
who?
ones, damn.
StockX? What?
That's crazy.
Boo, StockX tomato.
I ain't gonna
tomato,
lie.
tomato.
What's the most like?
I'm just joking.
Before I even say that, like, how deep rooted are y'all as like sneaker fans?
Yeah, I'm not a huge.
Okay. I gotta ask that before I ask my.
Let's
next
go
question.
around the room. Let's go around the room. Let's start with you. Let's go around with you. What is your definition of what is a must-have sneaker for you?
For me personally?
Yeah, what accolades, what utilitarian aspects it needs to have. You know, certain things that certain aspects of a shoe that, you know what, I'm gonna pay whatever for that shoe.
So basically, the shoe I pay for it.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know. For me, this is gonna sound generic as fuck, but I really don't give a fuck. But it's like I love the Nike Mag. I just love that shoe because the fact that you have that's first off, let's start off with the silhouette. There has never, in the history of Nike, there's never been a silhouette to even match that. You can find a silhouette for every other shoe at Nike.
True.
Whether it's a Jordan, a Force, whatever, a Dunk, something. Dunks and ones are the fucking same.
The same.
Same silhouette. So it's like I know it's generic to say that, but it's like you have to respect the fact like that. But then also too with the history with the shoe is like, come on, bro, who the fuck didn't like Back to the Future?
Yeah,
like who the fuck really did not like Back to the Future?
I've
And
been
then at the
asking
same
one
time
question.
too, it's like I don't know. Me being a tech person, I ain't gonna say tech person. I don't want to disrespect that community, but I do enjoy tech. I like tech a lot. But the fact that the shoe is like inspired and based around like tech and all that shit like that, like I would love to see that shoe like really laced the fuck up by itself.
I've never seen anyone wear a good fit with them though.
Never.
I've never seen.
Actually, I think I seen Theopolis London. I could be wrong though. Because I know he bought
I haven't seen the fit.
Hey,
I know he bought them.
Hey, listen, give me a pair of them. I swear I'll steeze them the fuck
Hell
out.
yeah.
Real shit. What about you, man? What's your definition of a good ass shoe? Like,
Man, I'm gonna take it back to from my old days, bro. I always loved the Air Force One, bro. I've always loved the Air Force One, but I done had at least 100 and I don't know how many pairs of those.
So quick question too, man. While you on Air Force Ones now,
Yeah.
in New York or Jersey, is it? I know, like I've heard the term uptowns. They call them uptowns.
Uptowns, yeah.
Is that
That's a New York thing.
That's a
yeah.
New York
That's
thing. It's
a
not a
New
Jersey
York
thing.
It's not
Okay.
a Jersey thing. Yeah.
Okay.
what do they call it in Jersey? Just forces?
Just forces, yeah. Forces.
So how do you feel about black Air Force Ones?
What's up? What's
That's a good question, though. That's a good question, though. That's a good question, though. I probably had like 2 pairs of black Air Force Ones.
I had one.
I had like 2 pairs.
One low.
I had one.
You actually know
Back in
one
my
high.
high school days.
One high.
No, I had mids. I had
had
mids.
mids.
Mids are high.
I had that shit in middle school, bro.
What
I
about
had
you?
mine.
What's your
So,
opinion
look,
on them? So how you
I got my black
middle school,
mids and
I
high
didn't
tops
even-
like
I didn't even get that correlation to
homecoming
what they are
like
today.
sophomore year. Because it was like
They're sick. I
it
think
was
they're
last
sick.
minute because
So
I went to
you'll
a
wear
different
black Air
school.
Force Ones?
Not
I
today,
went to
not today.
my old high
It's
school
like-
to try to go to their homecoming, but you needed a ticket. I didn't have a ticket, so I needed a fit, and I needed a fit too. So I went pieced together some bullshit ass fit. It had like a button up, some dicky pad.
It's a black Air Force One?
Like bro, like I was a sophomore.
So you
I was a sophomore.
look like a fucking what's your shoe like?
I was just gonna tell a funny story.
Why
but
do
it ain't
you
no
use
wild.
that shoe? Like what you know what I'm saying? What factors or what features? There's a lot of silence here, my boy.
Man, I'm
Hey,
trying
your
to
body
think.
look hanging, nigga.
I'm trying to think, man. I got so many shoes. I just like shoes. Like as long as it's comfortable, as long as if I can stay in my shoe all day with no problem, yeah.
Comfortability.
Or it's the style. Like a lot of people don't like it, but I wear Vans with no socks, and that's because of Lil Wayne. Cause it's a bar.
For real?
Yes, it's a bar.
So you cut your nails though?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I get manis and petties.
Oh okay.
Oh
bro.
yeah, you have to.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because them motherfucking toenail be stuck in them bitches. Bro.
Is self care like a big thing for you guys? Like you know,
Gotta
like,
fit it in. Gotta fit
mani
it in.
petties, all that shit like that. I mean,
The
if
ladies
it's not
love
your
it
thing,
too, you know what I'm saying?
if it's not your thing, I
Love it too.
understand. Like you know, because some dudes don't be into it. Some dudes, I don't know how. That's weird.
Let's
Gotta
come
be
back to
clean.
that. Let's come back to that. I really like that self care because I want to have these guys who are in the industry, especially you, who are in the industry, talk about self care and how it like coincides with.
Oh, it coincides with everything.
Yeah.
Oh, everything.
So, but let's continue
Everything.
with your why you.
That's a job in itself.
Shit. I just like comfort too, but versatility is like the most important thing. For me.
Yeah,
Like,
there you go.
man,
Yeah,
versatility
I
is the
agree.
most important thing. You got that. Like, for my favorite shoe of all time is Margiela, like replicas.
Yeah.
Man, craftsmanship on that shit, crazy. Materials are crazy, and I can really wear them with anything. To be honest, like I can dress them up, dress them down.
That's crazy. Sorry, my favorite shoe.
That's that. I wore that shoe every day for like.
I
7
beat
years.
these bitches up though.
Listen.
You know the wild part is we both got along. bro.
Yeah. It's a dirty.
We got
though.
sixes
It's a dirty-
on?
I didn't want to bring attention to
I
it.
didn't
It's
even
a dirty.
know. I didn't even know he had 6 on. So he got the clean. I got the beats.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Hey, shit, you know one of the bad part is this is self care.
So that's the thing.
yeah,
No, so that's the thing. No, you're absolutely right. For me in gym shoes, I can take care of gym shoes, but from like I'm just not consistent.
I like the beat.
I'm not persistent with it or consistent with
Yeah,
it.
it's a good beat, but you gotta at least keep it clean and stuff.
Now Vans and shit, I don't.
Yeah,
fuck,
Vans.
I
Yeah,
dirty
Vans
them
are running
bitches
through
up.
the
Yeah.
But I look.
I ain't gonna be sitting there cleaning no goddamn
Nah,
Vans.
but the thing is though with Vans for me, I'll dirty some Vans because I know it just adds character in the people's eyes.
See, but that's why I wear the shoes I wear. Like
It's just character.
If you guys ever,
And if you see a nigga with some dirty forces, you're not gonna think character. You're gonna be like that.
No,
Oh, man,
yeah,
that's
right,
nigga.
yeah. I
That's
get
nigga.
bro.
I be in the mall.
Dirty
I be seeing-
man.
Listen,
Like,
what's
that
wrong?
didn't
What's
work.
wrong with dirty forces? though?
No, man, they
What's
supposed to be
wrong with
clean.
dirty forces?
You,
Hey man,
What's wrong with dirty forces?
I see
I ain't gonna lie.
Dirty
I don't wear Air Force Ones, but even I know having dirty forces is a no-no.
if he had
You just
came
can't
in with
do
some dirty ones, we may have to reschedule this. I would have been like, bro, can we go to the mall?
My shit's dirty as
How y'all
they-
feel about
they-
the?
no, I've seen worse.
these-
I mean,
these
yeah,
are-
they're not that.
These
that
are the
point
new.
yet.
These are the new Travis Scotts. They came out
The
like
mochas?
2 or 3 days ago. They came out 2 or 3 days ago. But these
Mids, they mids to me, bro. It's the same.
they mid.
Yeah, they
I love this
Shit,
colorway.
yeah, it's
Same
the
shit.
same
Like,
Like this
And-
colorway, I love this
If
colorway.
you, and if you guys know Travis Scott, he likes that chocolate earth tones,
Yeah,
the
mocha.
colorway. You know what I'm saying? So,
But I think
It's
so. I
juicy,
slightly,
boy.
I ain't gonna say that because I don't think that. But
Rob, we got the highs. Pull up the highs. Let me see what the high look like. So how do y'all?
they made these.
Is
They
it wild
made
to
these in
say
high
like
top.
Travis
Squeak.
Scott made Brown like cool?
Squeak. They made these in high top.
What?
I'm trying to figure
Kind
out.
of did.
I thought they only made
No.
these in
Kind
lows.
of did. Like I feel like everything started getting brown. Like
I don't know. That's what I'm
Y'all
asking.
y'all think
shit.
The
y'all
highs is the original. That,
Y'all
y'all got
think-
those in
y'all
high. They
think
don't got them in
Travis
high.
Scott-
Yeah, no. They don't got them in high.
Okay,
no.
bet. All right.
in
all right.
the
It's just a low top.
pop culture.
It's just
Yeah.
a low top.
let's do this shit. Let's think about it. Let's talk about it. Y'all think Travis Scott made Brown cool?
What?
Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no.
How come you just can't like earth tones?
But niggas started really wearing it because of Travis, for real, in my opinion. Because he did have a phase where he was wearing a lot of earth tone colors, and a lot of the things that he was marketing had old earth tone colors as like the contrast colors in each of the images and
Chocolate
shit
Lambo
like that.
too.
Yeah, and his cars too. Like
Yeah.
it's,
No one ever saw that.
Yeah, like
it's different.
you know. So I think that's
So you saying
I think that's probably like his thing. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying celebrities are like a
I'd
Like,
say
they-
Travis, not celebrity.
People follow their fashion based on what the celebrity is wearing.
Fuck yeah.
I wasn't saying that, but yeah,
That's
that
true.
is true
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
true.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone wants to be like,
With a lot of things.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Party.
it's the power of
Everywhere,
influence.
who's your biggest influence on the way you dress? Or you just got your own style? It doesn't matter that, not even a celebrity, like just anybody. Who helped.
Celebrity, man.
It don't gotta be a celebrity. It could
Yeah.
be who influenced your style.
Yeah, who influenced your
Or
style?
like who influenced like any, you know what I'm saying?
Honestly, bro, I don't really like pay attention like that too much with fashion. I just like to wear whatever, fits me and make me look good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? That's
I feel
all.
you.
Whatever. If I look in that mirror, I gotta look good. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's essentially all about. For
Yeah.
real. Especially in our field.
Mm-hmm.
I would say like for me, like I don't want to give the credit to that person, but I would say yeah, because just like
Who?
put me on to like
Kanye?
Yeah. I feel like you put me on to certain like designers, brands. You know what I mean?
that's-
Like,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't say that my style is like inspired by him.
Inspired
like, you
by
know what I
him.
mean? But I think I've been put on a lot by
Listen,
him.
I love Kanye, right?
Yeah,
I love Kanye, but at the end of the fucking day, he got inspired by the people around him. You got,
That's
if
true.
you really think about the circle that Kanye was around, you had
Taz
Chicago,
Arnold, Don C,
C,
Virgil.
like what?
Yeah,
like, are you
they was
serious?
stacked
Yeah.
over there.
Kanye was rocking the
They were
motherfucking
stacked
fucking
with
polo
designers.
joints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, what
They were
the-
stacked.
and then he met those
real.
cats, and he met those guys.
Yeah, that's the transition
That's
was
what
crazy.
the transition was crazy. You
Yeah,
feel me?
that's
Harry Preston and all them
insane.
motherfuckers.
Okay, so as you grow, does your style change?
They should.
I mean, as you get a little bit more money, you can
That too.
You can walk in and get anything you want.
I feel that for sure.
You know,
That's real, though.
Shit.
Me, for me personally, when it comes to being, when you're fiscally able, right? I don't know. To me, when you guys talked about your inspirations when it comes to fashion, I look at eras. For me, the reason I dress the way I dress is the 70s and 80s. I love that.
80s,
I love that era.
I love those threads, man. And I'm like, yo, that's why I wear what the fuck I wear. You know what I'm saying? Real
Hell
shit.
yeah.
And when you guys talk about shoe game, I'll be the other. There's a check mark and it's other.
Not the other.
It's literally other for me, bro. I'll be wearing some other shit, real shit. But let's come back to that question that Squeak asked about self-care. How important is it to you guys, and does it resonate with the females that you guys talk to? You feel me?
Man, that's a huge.
Yeah.
Man, girls notice everything, bro.
Word.
They notice.
Facts.
They
Little
notice
details.
Yeah. They look at your nails. They look at your. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You groom, all that stuff, man. So it's like,
Girls pay attention.
yeah, but like even, whatever without the girls, I just like, I like to feel, I like to feel clean. I like to feel all the time. I'm saying, like, yeah, man. Self care is a big thing for me. Yeah.
Man, all I gotta say is just be clean, Like, it's important. It's just a presentation. I mean, it's more than just, like, girls that notice that. It's just, like, I feel like everyone knows that, you know what I mean? Like, there might be people that will overlook it, but I don't know. For me, I just do it for myself. Like, cause I
I'm
feel
scared of
good,
those that overlook it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, facts.
scared of them?
Facts.
Yeah.
You scared of hippie shorties?
Nah, but they don't. It depends on where you going hippie.
Yeah.
Kid, there's a clean hippie, and then there's the ones that's like they been in the same clothes for like 5 days.
For real.
You looking like you alright? Did you brush your teeth today?
Right.
Man,
Oh shit.
So,
Definitely ran into people like that.
and this is a question on top of the question that just asked. What's the how many girls come up to y'all every day on a daily basis to talk, just to kind of get above,
the
like,
other one.
I'm
threshold?
talking about to get ahead of the game.
To get ahead of the game.
Man.
Try to
Let's talk
just
about
use you for your
Let's-
resources.
I want to talk.
Use you for your resources.
I just want to reel it back a
Bro.
little bit. Just talk real talk with men. You feel me? Because it's hard sometimes being us creatives, and it's hard that we got dudes coming out our joints, right?
Right.
And then but you got these girls, and sometimes we think with our heads down.
with the other head.
So just tell me how you guys both of y'all deal with that shit, because both of y'all are really big in your industries.
Bro, I get so many like DMs before the event, at the event. I'm here. What's up? What we doing tonight?
Yeah.
I'm in your city.
I'm in your city. Oh, you in my city? You know what I'm saying? You trying to kick it? I'm like,
No,
you just
I'm
want to
working.
come to the show.
You just want to come.
Come to the show.
That's
You
crazy.
just want to come.
That's
Like, yo.
crazy.
Like,
ain't
you
lying.
you like the vibe and all that too, but like, you just want to come to the show. But like, you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
But like, I don't know. Like, I be curving it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Cause, you know,
What's the percentage on curves and what's the percentage on takes?
City boy, city boy.
This nigga dumb, bro.
I'm asking.
This nigga dumb.
I'm asking, bro.
Treacherous. Treacherous.
Crazy.
I'm
Treacherous.
asking.
Nigga said,
Tell me
it's a
what
big percentage, you know.
Have to.
It's a big percentage, big curve percentage, but you know what I'm saying, like, yo, you're surrounded by it all day, man. It's just like, I don't have to answer, like, at the end, because they're going to be there anyway, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to deal with the stress and, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to deal with that shit, whatever. Like, you cool, you could be the coolest girl ever or whatever, but, like, I just don't want to deal with the bullshit. Like, at the end, it's going to be girls all around backstage just flopping, hey. Oh, you was that DJ that was on stage.
I feel like too, like, and that's something I anticipate like so much is like tour life. But I feel like too when you go on tour, I feel like you kind of grow to a certain point where you're just like, you're numb to it. You're numb to it.
That too, and another part of the do's and don'ts of like touring or whatever is never be aggressive with these girls too. Like,
Yeah,
people
they can fall on a lot of people.
Yeah, that's like because
on
a lot of
everybody.
people feel like just because like you know like they're on tour and whatever, like they feel like they can just be aggressive with these girls. Oh, you come backstage, but I'm gonna smash. Like we gotta smash like that. Like that's a big no-no. Like cause girls, you know what I'm saying, can cause a big problem.
Big
Big
I'm glad
problem.
you talked on that for sure. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. So like, be careful with that shit. Like
I remember it was.
I seen
Y'all
that.
heard that? Y'all heard
times.
that
It was
right here
wild.
Yeah.
from international DJ. You feel me?
Yeah.
But not like,
Hey,
no, for real though. Like when you really build these relationships though with these artists and DJs and everybody else and stuff like, it's like you have to really understand that they're really. Somebody tried to tell me one time like there was like nightclub etiquette. I was like, nigga, there's no such thing. I was like, nigga, there's fucking concert etiquette for sure. Tour etiquette, all that shit. Concert tour. We'll get into that another day. We'll get into nightclub
There's
etiquette
definitely
another day.
backstage concert etiquette.
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
etiquette for sure. Cause it's
Especially
like
if you're
Sure, bro.
you have to. I don't know. For me personally, and I don't know if y'all out there want to take some notes or whatever and shit. But me personally, I've always approached shit like, you know what? You have to understand when it's important and not important to be the loudest in the room.
Mm-hmm.
And in some cases, you don't need to be the loudest.
Absolutely.
Because in some cases, the loudest nigga is the dumbest nigga.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, you was loud and it worked for you over here, but over here, my nigga, like you gotta like kind of like just play it like how everybody else is playing it, and it's kind of like weird, like if you've never been backstage at a major artist show before or anything like that, and it's your first time, but you kind of have that thought process in your head, you kind of like, all right, I know not to do too much. Fuck, it's Chris Brown. Like it's fucking Chris Brown.
Yeah, bro.
It's like, no, you gotta chill because. No, for real though, like that's how motherfuckers be talking and
bro,
shit. They be like,
Like what I said earlier. Remember what I said earlier about like you can't bring a lot of people back there because
Yeah.
they don't know how to act in those type of environments.
exactly.
So
Because
you
they
don't
gonna be
wanna
all.
go back, yeah.
So you gotta give him a
picture.
PR. You gotta give him a PR joint.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like yo,
But you gotta do that. You gotta do that with a lot of people. Though, I
Absolutely.
feel like.
Absolutely. What about you? And you know how many photography? You do a photography session with these shorties, right? How many of them just try to do the extra step? You know?
Oh my
So,
god.
like I wanna go back to like the music industry. Like I shoot a lot of just shows and stuff like that. So it happens to me a lot too. Like same thing. Like there's girls be hitting me up. Hey, can I get into this show? Whatever.
Because they know
So,
what
like,
you can get. They can get
Exactly,
from
because
you.
they know I'm always there. Like I'm
Yeah.
always like shooting their favorite DJ or whatever.
Mhm.
So, you know, I do gotta curve them just because it's like I know there's ulterior motives to it, right?
Yeah.
So there's that, and then there's like the photo shoot side where like you know I photograph a lot of women, so they're like, oh yeah, let me try to get my photo shoot too, you know. So I don't know. I always try to hit them with the rates, and they don't fuck with that, and they're like, I'm like, bro, like this is a business.
wanna
Hey,
shoot?
Listen.
Can we
Can I
shoot?
ask?
Yeah,
can
right.
Can I
Yeah,
ask you the
shoot.
wildest thing? What's the wildest thing that Shorty has offered you?
Shit.
Has offered you for a pic? Well, pick.
Like,
I'm gonna ask you.
That's a great ass.
Wait.
Wait. That's a great ass question. But that's a great ass.
I don't know. I've definitely been offered
Look,
cheeks. You know,
I didn't know
The what?
Like I've been offered some cheeks, but
You got offered
like,
the cheeks?
yeah, I did. But like, I don't know. I obviously did not take that shit.
I
did not take
ain't
that
gonna
shit.
speak for you. I ain't gonna speak for you.
But you know, that's only happened
I ain't
once
gonna
though.
speak for you.
Luckily. But still.
Okay, we gonna change the subject.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna ask. Nice
One more
man.
subject, because Nice do gotta head up out of here.
Yeah,
though.
you do.
So, what you want to say?
What's like your favorite genre to DJ?
Right now,
Good question.
honestly, like I like more like Afrobeat stuff like that. I like
Afrobeat.
I like reggae. I love reggae music, reggaeton, stuff like that. I just like fun music right now. Like,
Let's go.
you know what I'm saying?
You can dance.
Hip hop is
Shout
my
out to
first
Al.
love, my first music love, hip hop. And you know, obviously I'm Dominican, so I
Yeah.
love my Spanish music. I can literally play that
All day.
all day.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna throw this in here. My bad. I ain't mean to interrupt my
It's
brother.
all good.
I think this nigga. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
I think this nigga is the reason why I listen to so much fucking Spanish music. Bro, I be in my car just vibing out, because I got some Spanish artists on my shit, but like, I'll be in my car like,
Yeah, man.
I be thinking about this nigga. I'm like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a good
What's
vibe,
your artist that you listen to now?
I'm gonna be generic as fuck. It was like Bad Bunny and J Balvin.
Yeah.
Ozuna.
Who?
Yeah, Dom put me on Bad Bunny and J Balvin.
Dom had to put you
No,
on.
he didn't have to, but he did. 'Cause that's what he
That
plays
mean
on.
he had to, so he put you on.
Yeah.
So that,
But when you in my
you
car,
didn't
you
know
listen to
about
that
them
shit,
beforehand.
Yeah, it's lit.
You
It's
didn't
lit.
know about them beforehand.
Bad
I knew
Bunny's
about it, but
killing
I'm
this
not-
shit right now.
Oh,
I
you
don't
didn't
speak-
you didn't
I don't-
listen.
I don't
Oh,
speak
okay.
Spanish, so I'm not going
I
to.
don't speak Spanish either. The nigga when J Balvin was like, no, not J Balvin. No, yeah, no, it was J Balvin. He's like, I said, I did.
So listen, our boys got to dip out. So before we dip, now I wanna ask if you were to give somebody in the street, like a random person, they ask you for advice, you know, something motivational, because that's who we are as a brand, right? Godi is it's all about Renaissance, which is shout out to fucking hold on. We've been doing Renaissance for a long ass time, but you got
Marketing dad Rob.
but you got Beyonce. But you got Beyonce now doing Renaissance. You feel me? Which is cool. We're not.
Oh, you talking about Beyonce?
Yeah, Beyonce new album is called Renaissance.
You know they always say people be looking from high distance.
Hey, it is what it is. But the thing that we doing right now is Renaissance, which is the process, which is the in the moment of Renaissance, right? Which is you are using the things that you're going through as a positive, whether it's struggles, whether it's the positive things that comes out of your work. What advice would you give an individual that just comes to you like, hey, give me some motivation?
Motivation would like to make it in the industry, or
it's not
whatever?
even just motivation. Like, for example, whatever industry they're in, say something motivational. So I'm like, hey, this is what's going on.
Talk to the people.
Yeah.
Talk to the people.
Nah, I just be real with yourself and just like that goal you have. Just like actually wake up and like, you know what I'm saying, like get it. You know what I'm saying, like just take action to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't just have it a go and be like one day it'll happen. You know what I'm saying? Because people feel like it's just gonna happen one day. You know what I'm saying? Just go out there. You know what I'm saying, and build relationships. And you always got to be at the right. You got to be at the place at the right time. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you're around people, you know, so that you can achieve that goal that's doing the same thing. You just got to be, you just got to, build relationships, communicate, and talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? That is just talking, with people can do a lot for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful.
I'm saying I spoke to Twan
Bro,
randomly, and we've been like rocking.
Like, listen, our relationship is like
crazy.
not like that, not like that.
Oh,
But
yeah.
like our relationship as friends, though,
Yeah.
it really was so random. But
That's like the
everything
perfect
after
example.
it is so organic.
It's like the perfect example, yeah.
Yeah, cause my boy hit me up, and like anybody. I don't give a fuck you niggas. So like, listen, bro, any of you niggas, bro, like, listen, y'all would ignore somebody, bro. Y'all will put niggas under the rug, all that shit, bro. Like, and the thing is, and I'm not just saying it because he next to me, bro. It can be a nigga from Cali, it can be a nigga from Seattle. It don't matter where the fuck you from. I'm gonna tap in, bro. But the thing is, it's just about respect and understanding, like, the love that, I mean, and understanding what a nigga got going on and appreciating and loving it and shit like that. Like, when my boy hit me up, I didn't know him, he didn't know me. We locked in, he saw what was going on, I saw what was going on with him, and we kept it going from there. And ever since then, you know, it was been authentic, and that's just how I feel like you have to play like that. Like, you have to play things authentic. You can't be out here trying to fake it till you make it, cause that shit do not get you nowhere, bro. It don't build relationships. It don't do nothing, bro. And I'm happy as fuck, and I'm glad my brother came on this motherfucking, man.
Yeah, appreciate it,
thank
man.
you so much,
Thank
bro.
you, brother. Shit,
Thank you so
we hit
much,
anytime, man. On deck.
Like, y'all do not know, bro. Like,
It's lit, man.
this is
It's
my
lit.
guy, bro. Like, I love this
It's
nigga,
lit.
man. So, yeah, man, we gonna keep turning up, man.
You see the stick? You see that
Gotti,
You see that Gotti?
What about you? What about you, Anthony?
So I would say, like, some motivation. You just gotta understand this shit's gonna take time, you know? So, like, as long as you show up every day and you do your thing, and you know that's gonna take time, I mean, it's gonna happen eventually, whatever your goal is. But you can't just expect that shit to happen the next day or next month or next week. You just gotta do that shit. It's gonna take some years or however long it's gonna take, you just gotta show up.
Final question. And then we out of here.
Yeah. And then we talk about the new things that's coming up, and then we.
Oh, yeah.
then
Like,
we
just because I think patience, and this was something that I had to, like, struggle with when I first started getting into the industry and stuff like that, with media and radio and stuff like that. But how would y'all describe patience to somebody that want to get in this field, but they don't understand the dynamics?
That's a good question.
Me personally, I don't have no patience, bro.
I don't either.
I have patience, bro. Like,
I don't either.
but like, you know, just you know, just be patient and know, like, look at it from your hard work. I feel like what'll make you feel better, like, I'm gonna enjoy this when I do make it. I'm gonna when it do happen, I'm gonna look back like, damn, I worked for this.
Yeah.
It took me long enough, and look now, I'm you know, reaping the benefits. Like, that right there alone is like amazing right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just hold it down and just keep rocking and just keep it genuine and organic. You know what I'm saying? You'll get there. You just gotta be patient.
Anthony?
I agree, man. I honestly, the same thing. Really, just like, it comes to, like, being patient. Just comes to, like, learning all that stuff. You just gotta submerge yourself in it. Like, whatever you want to do, you just gotta just put yourself in it, no matter what. Like, if there's a certain level that you want to get at, like, it is gonna, like what I was talking about. It takes some time to get there, but you're in it already. So it just, you know, you just gotta keep going.
Feel it. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not saying this because y'all here, but this is probably like one of my, like, this is up there with Taki.
Yeah.
This is up there. This is one of my favorite interviews.
Listen,
This is one of my favorite interviews. This is up there with
before we
Taki.
head
This
out-
is up there with Taki.
before we head out,
This is for sure.
our brother Squeak gonna tell y'all what we got coming up. You feel me? Go ahead, brother.
Squeak, lay it on him.
Tell it. Lay it on him. Lay it long style.
I see where you're going.
The fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? No, wait. No, fuck that. Before we continue, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing. long style.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't feel comfortable doing this no more.
This is what he does all the time, so I'm just gonna let him do him.
Do who? Go ahead, Squeak. Go ahead.
What?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Long
look,
style.
we got to drop. We got
Long
like,
style.
Long style. Long.
You could have left me alone. Okay, look, we about to drop these new shirts. And I got a podcast coming out where I'm going to do live selling. So when the new shirts drop, y'all can actually buy them on the live.
Yeah.
They're going to in there.
We the black
Wait
Asian.
till you see them. Just wait till you see them.
QVC.
Wait till you see them.
And then we still got the new video about us coming up. And then, you know, we got some future collabs. That's it.
Yeah.
And then the thing is, we're gonna bring you guys every step of the way. And we're going back to our old roots.
Nice.
You know, like, we're gonna show you guys every step, how we make it, everything. So go
I
ahead.
told y'all,
Tom.
bro. This is a whole new Godi. It's
Yeah.
a whole new Godi wear. And yeah, man, this is 2022. It's
Wait
some
till
magic.
discount codes drop.
I was gonna say wait till 2023, but shit, discount code
That's
too.
too. Hey, listen.
Shit, nigga.
Hey, listen.
You gotta make sure you subscribe to get that discount code.
Yeah,
exactly.
What
You know what I'm saying?
you said. We gonna do
Hey,
drip track?
Like,
We gonna
comment,
drip
and
track?
subscribe.
Hey, 2 years from now, we gonna be the biggest fashion house in the Midwest.
Yeah, who?
And podcast. And podcast.
And podcast. And podcast.
Fashion house and podcast.
You feel me?
So we gonna manifest it right now, man.
500,000 likes and subscribes, you get to see Marketing Dad.
For real, 500. No, for real, 500 fucking thousand likes, and Marketing Dad is gonna have a reveal.
A better name than Marketing Dad.
We're gonna do drip track.
When you see the profits come from your hat, you're gonna love it. But listen, hey guys, we appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. This is another episode of Threads. I go by the name of Vintage Twan.
E-Nice, I'm in the building.
Squeak.
It's real.
Down.
Listen, man, catch you guys later. Till next time, peace, love, and positivity about this thing. Catch you.